Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan, flying solo here for the Moon Knight season finale, series finale. From what I've been hearing, it's actually a limited series. From what I've been hearing, there are no plans to do a season 2. This is it. This is a one and done sort of thing until maybe we see the Moon Knight movie. I don't know. Unfortunately, DC's son could not make it today. A family emergency just came up about 30 minutes ago. So there's something that he needs to take care of. So he's taking care of that. We just actually met earlier today and saw Doctor Strange. It must be the multiverse of madness. The madness has gotten to him because he was actually going to come back here and we were going to film a spoiler review, but I guess that will have to wait for another day. So Akasen here is soloing because we got to get Moon Knight out. Got to get it out as soon as possible because I actually have another video tomorrow to film, MCU Smash or Pass with a porn star. It's an interesting world we live in today. Well, okay, so this is it. This is 45 minutes of the last episode, the series. Maybe this will lead into something else. I don't know, but I'm fine with them stopping stories to continue it somewhere else or to have a different type of story. I just don't know if 45 minutes, if we're gonna be able to wrap everything together. That is the real question here, isn't it? We have not seen Jake. Possibly there are theories that we did see Jake that one time when the body was trying to stab himself in the neck or something, and like his accent didn't really sound like Steve, right? That was the thing. His accent didn't sound like Steven exactly, but was a little more New Yorkian, right? So there are a lot of theories out there online that was actually Jake, that we saw him for the first time. So I don't know, it's hard to say. We're gonna find out very soon what happens next. Steven, as far as we know, he's done. Mark has made it into Smallville, aka he made it as Clark Kent's about to show up right next to him in them cornfields. But then the big bad has been released across all worlds here. And souls are plummeting into the underworld. And it kind of reminds me of what makes me want to go back and play God of War right now, because that's how I feel what's going on right now. Or Elden Ring. There's always time for Elden Ring. Full reaction is available on Patreon, y'all. Take care of that. Make sure you check that out. And as well, I'm going to be dropping my reaction to the Doctor Strange movie. It's audio, but it's the full reaction. So if you want to listen in, it's Japanese theater, so it's very quiet, but you can hear me gasping as there were big things we need to talk about. But this is not the time or the place. We'll get into it soon. Your latest reaction to the series finale, I suppose, of this limited series of Moon Knight starts now. Okay. Steven! Ray! Previously on Justice League. That Marvel stuff, man. Hey, shout outs to... Well, I can't even spoil with Doctor Strange, but that opening, that was beastly. Feeling it. That was a very underdramatic hit. Oh, damn. Oh, that's why. She, legit murked. Murky. Oh, my God. It's Alligator Stormbringer. Crocodile Bringer. Storm Crocs. For a place that doesn't look like it gets a lot of visitors, it looks really clean. No cobwebs in sight. A tear from an innocent will bring him back. This is a Disney production. A true love's kiss.
You need to show us your soul.
What? Why did you not? Your soul is mine. Well, at least you're not dead, huh? Really? She just snuck in there like that?
Leia, it's Mark who's telling you to stop. What the hell is this?
What?
He is going to need Honshu.
People just the squad don't really know each other like that. Okay, weird. That's it. I guess. Wow. Is the genie about to bust out? Oh my God! It is a croc.
To whom do I owe my gratitude?
Your humble disciple, my goddess.
Your scales lack balance.
I willingly submit.
What lies ahead of you is your service to me, and you will find peace.
Oh my God! There you go.
I am in need of an avatar.
Oh,
Would
no.
you, Layla El Fuli, protect the travelers of the
You
night?
joking?
His lack of focus got him killed.
Oh wow.
You need a plan, little bug. When
Boom.
I don't care. I don't trust you.
As she's hiding behind a big ass wall. Boom, boom, boom.
Your avatar is a sinner.
You're jealous of his loyalty.
Loyalty at what cost? An empty world for your disciples to inherit?
Listen to him.
Oh boy. God talk. Now that's a podcast I would watch. Besides my own.
I survived because I knew I wasn't alone.
Wow.
You were always there, alive, full of hope.
Wow.
And I tried to protect that, and I failed.
You gotta hold each other's hands while you
You
complete me.
are the only real superpower.
Oh wow, he passed it on to Steven. Okay. Oh. Was that the test? Was that the real test? Oh shit. We back. Oh shit. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of cool. So he went from Mr. Knight and now this is going to be like the fully functional one. Yeah, looks like it. Nice.
But I do think that you should answer my question, though. How's this deal going to work?
You would negotiate now? I would release you both. You have my word.
I like the sound of that. I think you can take this one, Mark.
Hurry up, idiots!
Nice.
We need more avatars than we have.
Get a bunch of homeless people. Or go to Home Depot. Oh wow, what?
Oh, you changed your mind. I would be delighted to accept you as my avatar.
Temporary avatar.
A fabulous costume.
Oh my god, so she's gonna get a nice costume too, okay. Oh, this is kinda cool. Oh, that's kinda cool. Larsus, Nestor, Larsus. Whoa. Hungry hippo. Alright, Layla, let's see what are you rocking? It's like the Met Gala of Egypt. I love it. Okay. That's a nice outfit. Oh! Okay! Nice. Nice. Literally it's like Godzilla versus Rodan. That's cool. Save Martha! Okay.
Layla.
A better Wonder Woman outfit than Wonder Woman. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was that? Run and punch? Okay, alright, okay. Let's go, Steven. Oh! Oh! Combo breaker! I kind of like Mr. Knight, actually. His fighting seems a little more fluid. Oh, nice. Okay.
انت سوبر هيرو مصرية؟
Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. This is, yep. That's, yep. Oh my god. That's gotta be Jake. We need answers.
Who was it, Stephen? Not a chance, mate. You want them dead?
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Now release us.
As you wish.
Aww. No more Moon Knight. Wait, what? Wait, what?
So what, this is what reality looks like?
That's Jake.
What if we disagree, Doc?
That's Jake.
No.
Yeah. Nope.
How long is a piece of string? Yeah, you see that, don't you? Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. Why am I bleeding?
Wait.
We'd rather go save the world. Later, skaters.
The fuck? What?
I can't believe you live in this frickin' mess.
I cannot face this world that's falling down on me.
Oh man, really? That's it? That's all we get then? That's it. Oh man. Ah. Nah, they gotta make another. They gotta continue the story somehow, some way, man. I feel like we just got to the tip of things, the beginning. Man, I feel like we just started. And that's it. Oh. Sand. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, he's. Wait. Wait, what?
I beg your pardon.
Wait, what? I'll take it. Oh my god. Killing people left and right. Is that Mark? I mean, well. Yeah, it is him. And this is Mr. Knight.
Mark Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife to be my avatar, when he has no idea how troubled he truly is. Meet my friend, Jake Lockley.
Yep.
Wait.
Spectre. Okay. Okay. One of the best end credits ever, baby. One of the best end credits. That was perfect. That was perfect. That's all I needed. I just needed a little. All I needed was that moment there. That helps wrap up so many things. I love it. I love it. So there you have it, folks. That's the finale, the series finale of Moon Knight here. And honestly, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed the best in-credit scene that helped with the actual story. Now, to be honest, if that was like that, if that last in credits was part of the final scene, that would have been fine. But like it was perfect, because at first when they ended it just like that, I felt like there was so many things that were not answered. But finally, the official introduction of Jake, helped wrap things up in a way that here because this is the way I look at it, and this is one of the problems I have with the Loki TV series, opposed to like something like WandaVision or whatever. It's like there's a story to tell, there's a story to tell, and a lot of things are introduced, and I like when most things are, for the most part, answered, or will be answered, or can be left up to interpretation for some kind of an answer and such. I feel WandaVision did that very well and gave you an idea of what to look out for, and it definitely paid off in Doctor Strange with the Multiverse of Madness, opposed to on top of everything else that was going on. I think Moon Knight did this perfectly. We were introduced to Mark. We were introduced to Steven first, then we were introduced to Mark, but there was always this third personality that we just had no idea, but we're like, okay, when is this going to pay off? When are we going to be introduced to it? And the fact that they left it at the end, and that was like, okay, here's the answer you've been waiting for. Here's the thing that's going on. Boom. Now, a lot of the stuff with the entity, or so, being in the psychiatrist in the ward here, the psychiatry ward, it's left up to interpretation, but I kind of like that. Whose mind are we just seeing a facade of what's in Mark's head or in Steven's head, or are we seeing what's in his name escaped me right now, but Ethan Hawke's character's head? Was that all of his situation? Is he the one actually being? Are they both in the mental facility or something like that? Right? It's some crazy stuff. Like I like that it's kind of like we don't really know exactly what's reality and what's fantasy, a figment of your imagination. But we saw the whole sand situation, right? There's so I don't think all of that needs to be explained in a limited series, and it's kind of fun to kind of poke theories at what everything is. I'm sure New Rockstars is like eating it all up, eating all little things up. But at the end of the day, we still got the idea that, okay, cool. At least Mark and Steven found balance. Like, I feel like, I feel like it was like one of the things, though, that was always a little weird was the fact that the hearts were balanced and everything. But I guess that the whole thing about like two different hearts and it needed to be balanced when there was already a third personality there. But maybe for Mark, because Mark created Steven, it's all in his mind, and it's left up to his interpretation of what the being is, right? That there's only two of them. They're unaware of Jake, right? And I guess that's what the twist was. But in terms of reaching the final resting spot, or the field of valleys or field of lilies and things like that, that was all up to Steven and Mark and the way they saw things. I guess. If there was one thing that I would have to give critique to, it's the fact that this whole being judged by the gods and the avatars, of like how silly it all was, and the fact that Dr. Harrell, he was trying to raise Ahmed from the beginning. If they just checked and look what he was doing, they would have seen that that's what he was trying to do. So that whole foreground, that background sort of story that was kind of like the main story, was a little weak in itself. But this breakdown of Mark and Steven and things like that part was cool in itself. So I still like that part. Now, interesting enough, will Jake... No way. Is Jake supposed to be like Cuban? Or like Cuban, or a Cuban American or something like that, or a Cuban immigrant or something like that? Because I'm assuming that person that was in the psych ward speaking with a very New York kind of accent is also Jake as well, I'm assuming. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool that there's a lot of questions, and you know, if they ever bring it back again, I don't know how, you know, if they just call it Moon, like, you know, what, 3-4 years from now, I would love to see Moon Knight explored even more down the line. But from what I've been told, it's listed as a limited series, so you know, if it gets changed to to have a second season, I would love to see something like that. You know, I would love to see how Mark and Steven kind of coexist, and when they do find out that Khonshu, he released Mark and Steven kind of, but Jake is still around. Like, he still used. That's so crazy, man. I would have loved to see what Jake was doing, what Jake's armored outfit looks like. You know, we saw Steven has the Mr. Knight kind of outfit, and then Mark has the ancestral kind of battle outfit. I would love to see what Jake looks like when he transforms, but it's all good. Either way, hey man, I had a fun time. It was a wild ride and a lot of theories, and it was nice. It was really nice. It's been a good Marvel day for sure, and Disney Plus has been kicking booty. It looks like we'll probably go on a little bit of a break for the next couple of weeks, and you guys will see me again on the weekly sort of reactions through Obi-Wan. That'll be the next big thing. Oh, no, I'm sorry, The Boys. The Boys and then Obi-Wan. It's going to be quite a balance of weekly sort of videos, but we'll see how we can balance that all out, and hopefully, you know, all the other stuff will start kicking in as well. It's been a trying time for all of us, guys. We've been getting through this pandemic together, right? Entertainment is coming back. Movies are coming back. Life is returning to somewhat normal in some situations. So I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm glad that I could provide you some sort of entertainment. We'll try to get DC Sun in here as well sometime next week, I suppose. I don't know. And get his thoughts and such on the Moon Knight, how it ended and what his thoughts are. And of course, you can also find him on his own Twitch and YouTube channel. So I'll probably ask him to make a video and put it on his channel so he can give his opinions on things as well. And so you can find it all out. And make sure you follow him on his Twitch and talk to him about it. All right. Love, peace, chicken grease, and I will talk to you on the next Disney show, whenever that may be. But until then, The Boys. We're out, guys. Peace.